What's up, Scoopster Nation? Get ready for a rapid-fire dose of classical music news that's about to blow your minds. First up, the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra is making huge waves with 3 massive artistic appointments. We're talking about the legendary Sir John Rutter, the brilliant Emilia Hoving, and the dynamic Kevin John Edusei stepping into exciting new roles ahead of their 2025-26 season. And the hits just keep coming. Prepare yourselves, because the internationally acclaimed pianist Beatrice Rana is embarking on an epic North American recital tour. From October 29th to November 12th, she'll be gracing stages from Montreal to the legendary Carnegie Hall, performing masterpieces that will leave you breathless. But the classical world isn't always smooth sailing. We're diving into a review of the Vienna Philharmonic's recent performance at the BBC Proms. Did France's Welser-Möst and the orchestra deliver a show-stopping rendition of Mozart's Prague, Symphony and Tchaikovsky's Pathétique, or was it a missed opportunity? And rounding out our classical deep dive, we're heading to the Berkshires. The talented Berkshire Chamber Players are gearing up for a captivating performance featuring works by Mozart, Beethoven, Harbison, and Haydn at the Stockbridge Library on September 21st. You won't want to miss a second of this incredible lineup. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Royal Philharmonic Orchestra announces trio of artistic appointments. Get ready, classical music fans, because the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra, RPO, is gearing up for an electrifying 2025-26 London season with a series of high-profile artistic appointments that are set to redefine their soundscape. The orchestra has officially welcomed Sir John Rutter, Emilia Hoving, and Kevin John Edusei into significant new roles, signaling a period of dynamic growth and artistic vision. Sir John Rutter, a titan in the world of choral music and composition, steps into the esteemed position of Artist Laureate. This appointment is a profound recognition of his decades-long, deeply collaborative relationship with the RPO, which has seen him contribute as a composer, conductor, arranger, and recording artist. The timing couldn't be more fitting, as Rutter will celebrate his 80th birthday on November 5th with a special concert at St. Paul's Cathedral, featuring the world premiere of his new work, I'll Make Me a World, which he himself will conduct. Joining the RPO's conducting ranks is the exceptionally talented Finnish conductor Emilia Hoving, who signs a 3-year contract as associate conductor. Hoving has already made a significant impression with her electrifying performances with the orchestra last season at venues like Cadogan Hall and Bristol Beacon, earning widespread acclaim for her vibrant interpretations. Meanwhile, Kevin John Edusei takes the helm as conductor-in-residence at Cadogan Hall for the 2025-26 season. He is slated to lead 3 distinct concerts throughout the season, promising to bring his unique musical perspective to the RPO's programming. These appointments are part of a broader wave of renewal within the RPO. Music director Vasily Petrenko has extended his tenure through 2030, and the celebrated Joe Hisaishi continues his role as composer-in-association. Furthermore, Sarah Bardwell has recently assumed the position of managing director, with Tom Philpott appointed as Director of Artistic Planning and Partnerships, creating a robust leadership team poised for future success. Sarah Bardwell expressed her immense enthusiasm, stating, "We are thrilled that Emilia, Sir John, and Kevin are taking up these roles at the RPO, as we prepare to launch another milestone UK season in London, across the UK and internationally. The diversity of talents and specialism across our artistic leadership continues to deliver exceptional artistic excellence and supports our work to broaden access to orchestral music at all levels." The RPO's new season kicks off on September 24th at the Royal Albert Hall, with performances scheduled across London and extending to 10 other cities nationwide, including Hull, Northampton, Crawley, Reading, Bristol, Gateshead, Nottingham, Warwick, Guildford, and Aylesbury. Don't go anywhere, we've got even more incredible classical news coming your way next. Get ready for the sensational Beatrice Rana and her highly anticipated North American tour. Pianist Beatrice Rana announces dazzling 2025 North American Recital Tour. Prepare to be captivated as the internationally celebrated pianist Beatrice Rana announces an extensive North American recital tour, set to run from October 29, 2025 to November 12, 2025. Hailed by the New York Times as one of the most insightful and prodigiously gifted artists of the new generation, Rana is poised to deliver a series of unforgettable performances across the continent. This highly anticipated tour includes debut appearances at the prestigious Berkshire Hall at the Montreal Museum of Fine Arts and the Philadelphia Chamber Music Society. Alongside these new ventures, Rana will return to beloved venues, including the Cleveland Orchestra, Spivey Hall at Clayton State University, the Chicago Symphony Orchestra, Cliburn Concerts, and Celebrity Series of Boston. The tour culminates in a highly anticipated 8th appearance at the iconic Carnegie Hall, a testament to her profound connection with New York audiences. Rana's 2025 has already been remarkable. She was recently honored by the Italian government to curate and perform at the inaugural concert for Pope Leo XIV, sharing the stage with luminaries like Brad Mehldau and Gabriella Montero. Her performance of Bach's Goldberg Variations was met with critical acclaim. Furthermore, on September 1, 2025, artistic director Daniel Cipriani announced Rana's appointment as the new consulente per la musica for the Spalito Festival dei Due Mondi, underscoring her growing influence in the classical music world. As an exclusive Warner Classics artist since 2015, Rana released her latest album, Bach Concerti, in March 2025, which has already garnered significant attention. The tour officially launches on Wednesday, October 29, 2025, at the Cleveland Orchestra's Severance Hall. The program features a compelling selection of works, including Prokofiev's selections from Romeo and Juliet Op. 75, Debussy's Etudes Book II, Tchaikovsky's Concert Suite from the Nutcracker, and Prokofiev's Piano Sonata No. 6. This captivating program will be reprised throughout the tour, promising a rich and varied listening experience for audiences across North America. Audiences can expect to hear Rana's passionate interpretations of Prokofiev, Debussy, and Tchaikovsky, showcasing her technical brilliance and profound musicality. Her connection with Montreal is particularly special, as her first major competition win at age 18 was first prize at the 2011 Montreal International Music Competition. Her return to Cliburn Concerts holds special significance, marking her first appearance since winning the Silver Medal and Audience Award in 2013. This tour is set to be a landmark event in the classical calendar. But first, a critical look at a recent BBC Proms performance that's got everyone talking. Review: Undercooked Mozart and Tchaikovsky with Welser-Möst and Vienna Philharmonic at BBC Proms. The BBC Proms, renowned for hosting world-class orchestras, typically showcases performances that feed off the electric atmosphere of sold-out halls. However, a recent appearance by the Vienna Philharmonic, under the baton of Franz Welser-Möst, featuring Mozart's Prague Symphony and Tchaikovsky's Pathétique, left critics questioning the quality delivered. From the outset of Mozart's first movement, expectations were tempered. While technically competent, the performance lacked the operatic resonance and nuanced timing one would expect. The interpretation felt routine, more akin to a first rehearsal than a fully realized artistic statement shared with a large audience. Each tempo felt ordinary, repeats were exact copies, and moments of potential brilliance were only half acknowledged. The technical execution also faltered, with the woodwinds struggling to emerge from the texture and the strings sounding thin at times, marred by a disproportionately loud leader attempting to inject urgency that never materialized. Throughout, Welser-Möst maintained an aloof demeanor, seemingly detached from the music's emotional core. The Tchaikovsky's Pathétique offered little redemption. The shortcomings observed in the Mozart were amplified, highlighting a significant gap between Tchaikovsky's expressive intentions and the performance's complacent realization. Despite Welser-Möst's stated admiration for M. Ravinsky's iconic recording, his own conducting lacked the intensity and charisma needed to bring the symphony to life. The review laments the absence of a conductor with compelling stage presence, suggesting that almost anyone on the circuit could have offered a more engaging interpretation. While such performances might be acceptable in other contexts, the review argues they fall short of London's high standards. The Toronto Symphony's recent performance of the Tchaikovsky under Gustavo Gaimno is cited as a superior example, particularly in its dramatic immediacy. The reviewer speculates about possible reasons for the lackluster performance, such as internal discord or external disruptions like a train strike, but ultimately concludes that based on the Mozart and Tchaikovsky, the experience was underwhelming, despite reports of a better reception for their Bruckner Ninth the following evening. Could this performance have been an anomaly? We're heading stateside, next for a local classical gem that promises a different kind of magic. Preview: Berkshire Chamber Players to perform Mozart, Beethoven, Harbison, and Haydn at Stockbridge Library, Sep. 21. Music lovers in the Berkshires are in for a treat as the Berkshire Chamber Players prepare to present an engaging program featuring the works of classical titans Mozart, Beethoven, and Haydn, alongside contemporary composer Harbison. The performance is scheduled for Sunday, September 21st, at the historic Stockbridge Library. This accomplished ensemble boasts a lineup of seasoned musicians. Violinists Robin Quinnett and Joel Pichan, violist Rachel Fagerberg, and cellist Ronald Feldman will bring their considerable talents to this intimate recital. Joel Pichan, a distinguished violinist and educator, brings a wealth of experience from his studies at the Juilliard School and performances with major orchestras. Robin Quinnett, a vibrant violinist with a passion for music education, has founded the Montserrat Music Festival and performed with numerous orchestras. Violist Rachel Fagerberg is a long-standing member of the Boston Symphony Orchestra, known for her rich tone and extensive chamber music experience. Cellist and conductor Ronald Feldman, music director of the Berkshire Symphony, is celebrated for his innovative programming and collaborations with world-renowned artists. The program promises a delightful journey through different eras of classical music. Attendees can anticipate hearing beloved pieces that showcase the ensemble's virtuosity and their deep understanding of the composer's intentions. The Berkshire Chamber Players are known for their commitment to bringing high-quality chamber music to the community, making this performance a highlight for local music enthusiasts. The concert will take place at 2 p.m. at the Stockbridge Library, located at 46 Main Street. This event offers a wonderful opportunity to experience exceptional classical music in a charming and accessible setting, celebrating the enduring power of chamber music. This local performance is set to be a highlight of the autumn season. But before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap of all the amazing news we've covered. And that's a wrap on today's Classical News Blast. We saw the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra make some huge artistic appointments with Sir John Rutter, Emilia Hoving, and Kevin John Edusei. Pianist Beatrice Rana is set to captivate North America with her exciting recital tour. We also reviewed the Vienna Philharmonic's performance at the BBC Proms, and the Berkshire Chamber Players are bringing a fantastic program to the Stockbridge Library. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Scoopster for more amazing content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. See you next time.